Good evening and welcome to Missouri Capitals basketball on live stream. STL, we're live from Moberly Area Community College in Moberly, Missouri. Home to the Missouri Capitals here. Capitals basketball will be taking on the Illinois Skulls today. This will be the second time throughout the season here. Ray Halbrook and Nick Thomas here. Nick, my friend, another wonderful day here for Capitals basketball. Team that has not found any wins yet in the Illinois Skulls, but the Caps, they're looking to get their second win of the season as well, so should be an interesting game.
Absolutely, and this was so far the Caps' only win has been against the Skulls, so that's going to be it's going to be an interesting matchup to say the least. I believe the final score of that game was 105-100. That game was played on the road for the Caps, so they're still looking for their first win here at home. This might be a good opportunity to get it. But, both teams, they've seen each other. They've both learned from each other more than likely. So I'd say the Skulls are coming in here. They're wanting some payback as they're pretty hungry for their first win, and so are the Caps looking for their second.
Absolutely. Well, we caught up with both coaches here real quick to get kind of some pregame thoughts and comments about that, and here they are. We'll have a coach from the Illinois Skulls first, and here it is.
You're ready. We're joined here on the pregame show with Skulls head coach Dante Faust. Their matchup with the Capitals. Coach, so far we're getting close to the halfway point of the ABA season. How are things going for you and the Skulls?
Oh, everything going pretty fine, very challenging, but we're going to get through it. But everything is going very fine.
And this is a Capitals team you've seen before. You get to play them again here tonight. Came up just a little bit short last time. What did you all learn from that first matchup that you can carry into this one?
Basically, don't keep the ones that shoot open. And I tell my team, go ahead, play man-to-man defense. And I think we'll be a better, team together. We start playing more man-to-man defense.
Here with Dante Faust, Skulls head coach. Coach, thanks for joining us and good luck.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. And we're joined on the pregame show with Capitals head coach Damon Cannon, head of their matchup with the Skulls. Coach, your most recent game was against the Spirits. Came up just a little bit short, but a hard-fought game nonetheless. What do you think was the difference in that one?
Well, we did a few things right. We played a lot better defense. We brought a lot more energy to the game. And, we were kind of geeked up for that game, so they brought all they had for that one.
And looking at this matchup you have with the Skulls tonight, a team that you beat earlier this season on the road. Always nice to get a road win. Now you get to play them here at home. What did you all learn from that first matchup that you can carry over into this one?
Well, we learned that we could score. We learned that we could do the things that we're trying to do on a regular basis, but I'm really scared that today is kind of the proverbial trap game, where we've got to come in and bring that same energy that we had last weekend to compete against this team. They're not going to come in and lay down or take for granted that, we beat them so they throw in the towel. They're going to come trying to beat us today.
Once again, we're here with Damon Cannon, Capitals head coach, head of their matchup versus the Skulls. Coach, thanks for joining us and good luck.
Thanks a lot. We'll hopefully good game.
What makes for a great vacation depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
We're back here. We're going to start with our starting lineups for the visiting Illinois Skulls. Take it away there, Nick.
And starting lineup for Coach Dante Faust and the Illinois Skulls looks like this. Darion Bean, number 1. You'll see him on your screen, along with number 4, Duke Johnson, along with number 6, Slim Johnson. So 2 Johnsons on the roster, Duke and Slim. And then Memphis Caples, number 10, and then Brian Jones, number 20. Once again, that's Darion Bean, Duke Johnson, Slim Johnson, Memphis Capels and Brian Jones. The Skulls, once again, are led by head coach Dante Faust.
And for the Missouri Capitals.
And your starting five for the Missouri Capitals, a 6'3" guard from Long Beach State University, Mike Shivers, and then a 6-foot guard who played not too far away from here, Missouri Valley College, Mr. Bobby Jett. A 6'4" forward out of Columbia Hickman High School, just down the road from Moberly, Demarie Liddell, or Marty Liddell, as we like to call him. A 6'3" forward from Boonville, not too far away either, Malik Carter, number 12. And then, of course, a 6'2" guard who played at Columbia College, once again right down the road, Mr. Jared Cooper. Once again, that's Mike Shivers, Bobby Jett, Marty Liddell, Malik Carter, and Jared Cooper. And once again, the Capitals are led by head coach Damon Cannon. Capitals are 1-4 on the year from what we saw in the ABA standings. The Skulls are 0-2, looking for their first win. Capitals, once again, their only win this year has come against the Skulls. That was a 105-100 victory on the road. That game took place in Marion, Illinois. Just a 45 minutes to an hour south of Mount Vernon. So, Skulls, a nice little trip to come play this Capitals team here at the Fitzsimmons-John Arena, the beautiful Fitzsimmons-John Arena here on the campus of Moberly Area Community College, home of the Greyhounds and Lady Greyhounds, and also home to your Missouri Capitals. As the officials get ready to throw up the opening tip, Malik Carter will square off against Slim Johnson. Ball is tipped up, and kind of a helter-skelter tip.
That is the second time that happened to us last night as well. Same situation where you had this kind of a draw, so to speak. No, they're actually going to give it to the Capitals.
They're going to say Slim Johnson was over and back, so the Capitals get to start out with the ball. And here we go. Mike Shivers will bring it down. The Skulls starting out in a man-to-man defense like both coaches wanted their teams to do. Bobby Jett with it on the right wing, almost a steal, but Malik Carter recovers it. He has it in the corner, in trouble here. Gets out of the 5-second call, back up top to Shivers. Gives it over to Cooper. Cooper drives in, layup, good. First 2 points of the game. And they go to Jared Cooper. Skulls will bring it down the other way. Brian Jones with it up top. Kicks it over to the left wing in front of the Capitals bench. Being guarded tight by Shivers. That was Darion Bean. Gives it over to Jones in the left corner, being guarded tight by Cooper. He takes it in himself. 1 on the shot clock, gets the shot up, and it rattles in. Friendly bounce right there. 2 points, Brian Jones. And we're tied at 2. 11 minutes to go. Quarter number 1 just getting started.
Kiss of the touch there, wasn't it?
Absolutely. Friendly bounce. Up top with it, Cooper. Reverses it to Mike Shivers. Good ball handler there on the left wing. Gets a screen from Malik Carter. Dribbles it to the 15-foot line. Has to kick it out to Jett. He pops a long 3. Bam! Bobby Jett, don't get him started. Don't leave him open. He will burn you. 5-2 Capitals. 3 ball on the way for the Skulls. It's up and no good, and a rebound by the Caps. Cooper will bring it down for the Caps. Skulls still in a man defense. Almost a foul there, but they're going to say it was clean. Jump shot by Cooper. He's 2 for 2. 4 points for Jared Cooper, 3 for Jett, 7 for the Caps. They lead it 7-2 with just over 10 minutes to go here in quarter number 1. Up top with it is Duke Johnson. He dribbles in, tries to take it himself, dumps it off to Memphis Capels, and he puts in the layup. 7-4. Skulls trail the Caps. Up top with it is Jett. Thought about the 3, didn't have the rim. Good take to the rim. Layup is up and no good. He wanted a goaltending call but didn't get it. Going back the other way with it is Darion Bean. Good move to the bucket. Couldn't get the friendly bounce but gets his own board and puts it back. 4-2. And we got a whistle here. 7-6 in favor of the Capitals. Oh, I can see why. The ball went up into the stands down there. So Mike Shivers had to fetch it out of the stands on the Capitals end. Capitals in the red uniforms with the white on the outside. The Skulls in the black uniforms with the orange numbers. Capitals moving right to left in radio terms.
We're on the radio.
And so if you're listening to this game, Capitals moving right to left, Skulls moving left to right. Down low, Malik Carter, good move to the bucket, and they're going to call a foul as he couldn't get it to go, so Carter will go to the line for 2. As Pep Stancil was originally supposed to start, but Coach Cannon made a quick change before the game started. He let us know that Malik Carter was actually going to start. First free throw for him is no good. Once again, he's out there with Bobby Jett, Marty Liddell, Jared Cooper, and Mike Shivers. Second free throw from Carter, rims out. So the Caps go 0 for 2 from the charity stripe. 8:20 to go here in the first, 7-6 in favor of Missouri. Hard take to the rim by Bean. Layup, good. 2 more points for Bean, and the Skulls have their first lead of the game. It's 8-7.
They're seeing a little chink in the armor there of the Capitals' drive of the lane there, so they've been very successful with those lane drives.
They've been leaving that short corner open. They've been taking advantage of it. Jett with it at the free throw line, kicks it out to Shivers. Doesn't have a shot, throws it down low to Carter. Carter going to try to power up. Gets trapped, shoots a fadeaway jumper, no good, with not a whole lot of time left on the shot clock. They'll reset it. Skulls with the ball, 3 ball on the way, no good. Rebound back by Illinois. Capels, and they're going to say, I believe, a double dribble on, I believe that may have been Duke Johnson. Either way, it's Capitals ball. Shivers will take it up top. Thought he's found an open lane. Reverse to Liddell, up top to Jett. He pops a long 3, bam. Bobby Jett's 2 for 2, 6 points for him. Caps back out front, 10-8. Bobby Jett's just been impressive from behind the 3-point line. Long range too, just NBA range total.
You got to keep him going, as that's the big key for the rest of this game.
3 ball, no good. Rebounded back by the Skulls. Hard take to the rim, no good. That was Brian Jones on the shot. Rebound by Liddell for the Caps. Liddell brings it down, gives it to Cooper. 15-foot jumper, no good. And a rebound back by Illinois. Kind of an arch rivalry game, Illinois versus Missouri.
Yeah, sure.
But instead of Illini versus Tigers, we got Skulls versus Caps. So a little bit of a bragging rights game, but of course we don't want to forget about the Spirits too.
Absolutely.
Hard take to the rim, 3-on-1, Cooper, layup, bam! Gets the layup, and he'll go to the line for a free throw.
Good take there, nice and strong.
So technically, would it be Spirits and Skulls for the arch rivalry? Or?
Could be. I mean, the Spirits right now, on paper, seem to be the stronger of the 2 Missouri teams right now. And it looks like we're going to have a timeout as well. So,
got an immediate timeout.
We will. We'll have immediate timeout. So we'll step aside for just one quick second here. This is Missouri Capitals basketball on live stream STL. We'll be right back.
At Grace Photography STL LLC, capture all your special moments from anniversaries, birthdays, church events, graduations, senior portraits, sport events, reunions, weddings, and so much more. Visit us on the web at www.gracephotographystl.com or give us a call at 314-477-4654, where we make memory last a lifetime.
And we're back here at MACC, coming out of the media timeout. Jared Cooper made a layup. He was fouled, so he'll go to the line for an and one. Darion Smith checks into the game to give Bobby Jett a quick breather. Jared Cooper to the line. Free throw rims out, no good. Caps are 0 for 3 from the free throw line. Definitely don't want that to bite you later.
Yeah. Got to make the free throws, guys.
Duke Johnson with it up top. Reverses it over to Slim. Excuse me, that's actually Brian Jones. Jones being guarded tight by Cooper. Thought about the jumper, dumps it inside to Slim. Layup is no good, and a rebound back by the Capitals. Shivers tried to throw it down to Brad Miller. It goes out of bounds. They're going to say it's off the hands of a Skulls player. So the Caps are going to keep it. It's another sub that I didn't catch a second ago. Brad Miller checks into the game, Moberly native. A Moberly Spartan. Good hard take to the rim by Shivers. No good. Rebound by Cooper. Tries to put it back in, but recovered by the Skulls. 5:20 to go in the first. 12-8 is our score. Capitals with the lead. Up top with it is Jones. Jones gets a screen from Caples. Dribbles into a trap. Kicks it out to Duke. Duke with it. One on the shot clock, and they're going to say that's a shot clock violation. The ball goes to the Capitals.
Very, very late developing play there. Unfortunately, got bit by the shot clock.
And a nice trap right there, as Miller could knock down the three, and the Skulls get it back. And that was a good trap right there by the Capitals, too, to shave some time off the shot clock as well. Duke's going to take it himself, puts up a jumper, no good. Fight for the rebound is won by Shivers, and we're going back the other way. Cooper with it, takes it up himself, no good. Fight for the rebound, won by the Caps, pulls out to Miller. Back to Smith, right wing. Thought about the three, but dumps it inside instead. Dump off pass to Liddell. Good pass, good bucket.
Good play.
So Marty Liddell, his first 2 points of the game. 14-8.
And see, here's the. I feel like a mistake here for the Illinois Skulls. Sitting there, kind of waiting it up here for the point. Well, who am I? He just hit a three.
Which one was that? I was keeping my stats, and I
believe that was number 6.
And that was Slim Johnson. 14-11, 3:50 to go here in the first. Liddell with it. Going to try to power up, turnaround jumper. Kind of a questionable shot selection there. Rebound back by the Skulls. Going the other way with it is Darion Bean. Tries to take it himself. Tries to power up on Marty and puts it in. 6 points for Darion Bean. 14-13, back and forth game. Caps with a 1-point lead. 3:20 to go first quarter. Shivers has it up top. Hands off to Cooper. Cooper gets a screen from Liddell. Kick over to Liddell. He pops a three. Bam. How about that? Another three for the Capitals.
Raining threes last couple times down.
17-13. 5 points for Marty Liddell, 17 for the team. They lead at 17-13. 3 minutes to go first quarter. Up top with it, Johnson. Duke Johnson, rather, and we're going to get a tie-up. And the ball is going to favor the Skulls, as I think Brad Miller's pretty lucky he didn't get a foul called on him right there. It was either him or Jared Cooper.
I agree with you on that.
So almost kind of looked like a hug right there, but either way, it's a jump ball, and the Skulls keep it.
Coach Cannon down there pleading his case, I guess. Thought it might have went the other way.
And that one's tipped out of bounds. Are they going to call a foul on Mathis? No, they're just going to say it tipped out of bounds. Skulls keep it. Bean will have it. Left wing. Caps in a man defense. Bean pops a long three. No good. Ball rolling to the short corner as Miller was probably better off maybe letting that one go, as couldn't save it. Throws it and hits a chair on the Capitals bench. The Skulls will have it under their own bucket. Have it in the left side corner. Azure facing the bucket. Has to air it out to Bean. And the Skulls will set up their offense, being guarded tight by Miller. Dumps it off. Jumper from Caples, and good. 2 more points for Memphis Caples. 17-15 Caps. Going the other way is Miller. Up top to Liddell. gets a screen, decides not to use it, pulls it back out, and the Caps reset. Dump off, down low to Mike Shivers, turn around, layup, good. Good pass there from Marty Liddell, and the bucket for Mike Shivers. 19-15 to 10 to go first quarter. Caps with the lead. Take in by Duke, and they're going to get a foul that time on Miller. So Duke Johnson goes to the line for 2. Bobby Jett waiting to check in. And I didn't get a chance to watch or really, I'm not sure if it was streamed at all, the last game between the Caps and the Skulls. But I bet it was probably a pretty back and forth game. That's what we have here, and we're going to get a timeout. So we'll take it to and be back with more Capitals basketball here on Livestream STL.
A caring man took a walk. He saw people suffering. Anxiety ran high. Hatred rose. I'll prepare a feast and bring them together, he thought. But some refused to join him. He was heartbroken because he wanted everyone to be filled, not with food and wine, but with compassion.
And right back to work out of the timeout. 2:07 to go here in the first quarter. 19-15 in favor of the Caps. I don't know if either team really called a timeout there. I think, do they usually do too many timeouts in a quarter?
Yes, they do.
So that was the second. So Duke Johnson to the line for 2. First free throw is good. First free throw the Skulls have shot tonight. They're 1-1. Caps are 0-3 so far from the line. They still have a 19-16 lead. Skulls trying to cut that to 2, and they will. So Duke Johnson goes 2 for 2. He gets on the score sheet. 19-17 in favor of the Caps. Moving quickly the other way is Miller. He pops a long 3. Can't get it to go, and a rebound by the Skulls.
And you hope those missed free throws early here don't come back later in the game to be a factor.
Good hard take to the rim by Duke. No good. Rebound by the Caps. Caps could really use a bucket here. They still lead this game by 2 with 1:35 to go here in the first. Bobby Jett with it, right wing. Or maybe a 3 from him would be good. Loses control of the ball and turns it over back to the Skulls. As Jett may have tried to get a little too fancy there.
Yeah,
turns
he tried
the ball
to
over.
shake and bake there.
A lot of times it works for him. That time it just didn't. He's a pretty good ball handler.
Yeah.
Steele going back the other way. Good pass to Mathis. Jett layup. No good. Rebound by the Skulls. Good idea. Two on one there as Jett was kind of down a man right there. Hard take to the rim. They wanted a foul there. Didn't get it. Throws it into the backcourt, and that's going to be a backcourt violation on the Skulls. As Jones saved it, gave it over to Slim Johnson. Johnson tried to keep it in, but threw it into the backcourt. Duke Johnson, the only thing he could do was touch it. And it's a backcourt violation. We've got a sub here for the Skulls. Let's see who it's going to be as Slim Johnson's going to check out. Along with Duke Johnson. We got 2 new guys in for the first time. Damon Little, he checks in.
No Johnsons on the court. That's kind of scary, isn't it?
And they're going to say that's a defensive zone turnover, but it doesn't matter. They missed the shot.
Yep.
And Dominic Stubbs also checks in for the Skulls, too. He's the big guy down there. Throws it down low to the short corner. Good dump off pass to Caples. Almost turned it over, but Bean gets it back. 10 on the shot clock, 3 on the way. Caples, good. Good shot for Memphis Caples. He has 7, and it's 19-19. We're tied. Alex Mathis with it, and a steal by the Skulls. Going back the other way, that's Damon Little. Little takes it in himself. Good block that time by Liddell, out of bounds. And the ball will stay with the Skulls. All knotted up at 19 as the Skulls have done a good job of moving the ball and finding shots as been catching the Caps on their heels. And a steal going back the other way. Jet 2-on-2 here. Can't quite finish, but they're going to call a foul, and Jet will go to the line for 2. That's going to be on Darion Bean as he kind of questions the call there. But either way, Bobby Jett will go to the line for 2 with a chance to give the Capitals the lead. First free throw for him, good.
First made free throw.
Yep, first one for the Caps. They're 1 for 4. Bobby Jett trying to make it 2 for 5. He has 7 points. Trying to make it 8 right here, and he won't get it. But the Caps have the lead. 10 seconds to go, first quarter, as they're going to try to hold for the last shot here, but they don't have a whole lot of time. 5 on the clock. Darion Bean, short jumper, no good. Still in play, and the buzzer is going to sound here at MACC for the first quarter. 20-19 is the score in favor of the Capitals. We will take a quick break and be back with the second quarter here on Livestream STL.
There was this controversial figure. Everywhere he went, people challenged him. They questioned his ideology, trolled him, called him ugly names. But he never took the bait, never raised his voice, refused to retaliate, because he believed he could change the world by turning the other cheek.
What makes for a great vacation depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play? Or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
And we are back here at the Fitzsimmons John Arena, Moberly Area Community College, for the second quarter between the Illinois Skulls and the Missouri Capitals. ABA action here on a Saturday night. As Nick Thomas here with Ray Halbrook, I'm doing the play-by-play, and Ray is doing literally everything else. He's handling the camera angles.
Keeping it all together, guys.
He's producing, doing some color. He's doing a lot more work than I am, making my job easy. And that one tipped out of bounds, and it will stay with the Skulls as you get all these camera angles controlled by Ray here.
We enjoy doing it.
A lot of great camera angles for the fans watching back home. Bean throws it, turns it over. Fight for it in the backcourt. It's recovered. Down low, Dominic Stubbs, and a good block that time.
An amazing block, however, there was basically a tackle at the same time. So
does it look like Jared Cooper and Brad Miller had the same idea there? Good idea,
right.
But as the Stubbs almost turned into a bucket. 3-ball on the way, boom. 3-ball there for Memphis Caples. His first 3 of the game. He's got 10. It's 22-20 in favor of the Skulls. Jett with it, gives it over to Miller. Back up top to Darion Smith, who's just checked into the game. Smith takes it in, a good hard take, no good, but a foul. As some of the Skulls fans were wanting a travel there, said they call a foul. Darion Smith to the line for 2. 6'3" forward out of Belleville East High School, just across the river from St. Louis.
Yes, it is.
Free throws up, no good. And a sub into the game for the Skulls for the first time. That's Brendan Calhoun. Rocking the pink shoes down there. Second free throw rims out, no good. Caps go 0 for 2 from the line again.
Big fashion with the shoes nowadays, right?
Absolutely. The Bobby Jet, he's got the yellow shoes down there. Over with it is Jones. Tries to take it in himself. Turn around, tries to power up. Jump shot, good. Good finish there by Brian Jones. And it's 24-20 in favor of the Skulls, and the Caps need a good possession here.
That they do.
Top with it. Throws it over to Smith. Smith dribbles to the top of the key. And almost a steal, but luckily the Caps, nope, they don't recover. Skulls with the ball. Going the other way. Layup is good by Brian Jones. 6 points for him, 26-20.
I foresee a timeout here shortly.
And right on
right now.
26-20 in favor of the Skulls. 10:35 to go in the second.
We'll go inside the huddle here for the Capitals. I think what needs to be said here is, hey, let's calm some things down. You guys had a lot going on here that, you know, were productive first quarter here, and what's going on here now? It's second quarter time. Let's get this momentum back.
Absolutely, the Skulls. You know, they came to play. You know, they're still looking for their first win. They lost to the Capitals earlier this year, not by very much, on their home court. As this would be a momentum builder for whichever side can get it. So the Capitals break the huddle, and we're back underway. Cooper with it, left wing, dribbles to the short corner, pops up a jumper, no good, and a rebound by the Skulls. As Little tries to take it himself, gives it to Calhoun. Calhoun throws it right into the hands of Carter as he tried to save it from going out of bounds, and the Capitals get the ball back. Up top with it, Liddell gives it to the right wing to Mike Shivers, and the Capitals set up the offense, and they need a good offensive possession here. Gets a screen from Carter, throws it over to Cooper. Cooper, hard take to the rim, good hard take. Can he finish? Not quite, and a rebound by the Skulls. They need to break the lid on the bucket for the Caps. And we're going to get a reach-in foul on Brian Jones, and I believe that's going to be on the floor as Jones didn't really look like he was going up for a shot. Well, apparently I was incorrect because they thought that he was going up for a shot, so he's going to the line for free throws, and he makes the first one. So Jones makes the first one. He's got 7 of the 27 points for the Skulls. Second free throw is good. The Skulls are 4 for 4 from the free throw line. They lead 28-20, and the Caps need a bucket. Going the other way, Shivers, good hard take to the rim. Layup no good, but a foul. So good hard take by Shivers. Not a bad foul by the Skulls because to try to alter that shot. Considering the way the Capitals have been shooting free throws so far. First free throw from Shivers, good. They needed that, and they will need this second one here too. That foul was on Brendan Calhoun. That's his first.
A little bit of a drought going on here for the Caps.
Second free throw is good. As they go 2 for 2, 28-22, and now they need a stop.
Yeah, got a little bit of press going on here, but
and almost a turnover, but the Skulls somehow retain possession. Calhoun, he pops a corner three, bam. And the Skulls are just hitting on all cylinders right now on offense. Throw down to Liddell. He thought about the three, but a good closeout there by Stubbs. Has to dump it off to Shivers by the NJCAA logo here at MACC. Good hard take by Shivers, and they're going to call a foul, and Shivers is going to go to the line for 2 more. Let's see who they give the foul to. And it's going to be on Damon Little, his first team third. Free throw from Shivers, no good. Capitals are 3 from 11 from the free throw line. Second free throw rattles out, no good.
Got to make them free throws.
Little over to Calhoun, back down low to Stubbs. Stubbs, hard take to the rim, rattles out, but a foul, and I believe it's going to be on Malik Carter. You know, it just seems like the Caps are just not playing their usual game right now. They're not running much of an offense, it looks like, and it's
not
just
a lot of urgency right now, especially.
They're definitely out of their groove. As Dominic Stubbs makes the first free throw, the Skulls are 5 for 5 from the line, and so far that's helped them get a 10-point lead. Second free throw also good, nothing but net. 33-22. 9 minutes to go here in the first half as the Skulls are starting to pull away a little bit, which was kind of surprising. 3 on the way from Jet, no good. Rebound by Carter, puts it up himself, still no good. Rebound by Cooper, and he puts it in. Needed that to break the drought, but they still got work to do as they trail 33-24. Skulls with the lead, 8:40 to go first quarter. Good hard take by Jones. 3 ball on the way from Calhoun, no good. And a rebound by Jones again. Tried to dump it off to Stubbs as Marty Liddell tried to control the ball. Goes out of bounds, back to the Skulls. And that's a defensive zone turnover, so the red light comes on. Actually, nope, they're telling them to turn it off. As they probably thought maybe Liddell didn't quite have possession of the ball yet, so no light.
Right.
Over with it is Little. Little takes it himself, being guarded tight by Liddell. And Liddell comes down with the board after the missed shot, and they're going to get one of the worst fouls you can get, 84 feet away from the bucket.
Too terribly far away.
As someone who comes from a family of coaches like myself, that drives coaches nuts. Unless you want a foul and it's close to the end of the game. And you're down. And that foul was on Damon Little. That's a second team foul, number 4. Shivers gives it over to Liddell. He pops a long 3. They need this one, couldn't get it. And a rebound by Stubbs. And the Skulls get it back. Up top with it. Give over to Little, left wing. Dumps it down low to Duke Johnson. And it goes out of bounds back to the Caps.
Earlier.
And that's going to be a media timeout with 7:52 to go here in the first half. So we're going to take it to 33-24. Skulls lead. Capitals need a rally. We'll see if they can get one going when we come back here with more ABA action on Livestream STL.
Let Grace Photography STL LLC capture all your special moments from anniversaries, birthdays, church events, graduations, senior portraits, sporting events, reunions, weddings, and so much more. Visit us on the web at www.gracephotographystl.com or give us a call at 314-477-4654, where we make memory last a lifetime.
.45 to go here in quarter number 2. The Capitals trail the Skulls 33-24, and we're going to get a reach-in foul on Duke Johnson. Nope, I take that back. They're going to call a foul on Mike Shivers on the Caps. 33-24. Skulls get it back. That foul was on Shivers. That's his first, team foul number 3. 7:30 to go, first half. Calhoun, he pops a three. It's on the way. Can't bank it in, and a rebound by Liddell. And the Capitals work the ball the other way. Throw down to Carter, wide open. Layup, good, and a foul. Good job there. Good strong take. Good strong finish by Carter.
Absolutely.
And he will go to the line for an extra. As we could hear the slap from up here, they're going to whistle that foul on Brendan Calhoun. That's his second. Team foul number 5. Free throw by Carter. Can't get the end one, but a good bucket nonetheless, as the Caps don't go out empty-handed there. Bean, guarded tight by Cooper. Pops a long jumper, no good. Loose ball, recovered by the Skulls. Dump off down low to Stubbs. Reverses it to Calhoun, and he's out of bounds, and the ball back to the Caps. Caps will bring it down into their zone. 7 minutes to go first half. They trail the Skulls 33-26. First up top to Cooper, left wing. Cooper gets a screen from Carter. Cooper pops along two. Can't get it to go. Fight for the loose ball. It's won by Carter. Good board. Rebound by Cooper. Kick out to Mathis. Reverse to Jet. He tries to take it himself. Good lane to the rim. Can't finish, and a rebound by the Skulls. Good idea, just bad finish. 6:30 to go, second quarter, 33-26. And we're going to get a travel on the Skulls. Skulls wanted a foul. Didn't get it. And the ball goes to the Caps. So Shivers will bring it down.
Was that Slim Johnson got called for that?
I believe it was. It was either Slim Johnson or Damon Little.
I don't think he agreed with the ref, but he laughed it off and said, "Hey, man, good call, ref," and walked right away. I love that. That is a great attitude.
Alex Mathis checks in, puts a shot up, gets blocked. Loose ball recovered by the Caps. Nice recovery, and they're going to get a reach that time on Damon Little. And that's the third foul on him. Team foul number 6. Inbound to Shivers. He's being guarded tight by Johnson. Dump off down to Mathis. They wanted a charge there, didn't get it. Recovered. 3 ball on the way from Mathis. Can't bank it in. Rebound Cooper. Puts it back up. No good. Rebound Carter. Caps keep it. They're going to get another chance here. And we're going to get a tie-up. And this time the arrow will favor the Capitals. 33-26, 5:58 to go here in the first half.
You got that fine line of playing tough and playing hard, but then also trying to take advantage of the situation too. So you got to be careful with that if you're the Capitals.
Absolutely. You know, don't let it get the best of you. Down low, layup good, and a foul. Good strong finish by Malik Carter. His second bucket. He's got 4 points. That foul's going to be on Slim Johnson. That's his first, team foul number 7. And Malik Carter connects from the free throw line, his first make. From there, he's 1 for 4. He's got 5 points, 33-29. Capitals are slowly catching up. Over with it is Johnson. Johnson, and a reach-in foul down there as the official did not miss that one. And they're going to give that to Alex Mathis. That's his first. 33-29 again is the score. Capitals trying to pick up the intensity. As I think Cooper, that was kind of the message to the team to pick it up and get a stop here. Dump off to Stubbs, layup, and good. Caught the Capitals kind of sleeping right there. 35-29. Skulls still with the lead. Liddell with it, left wing, gives it up top to Cooper. Cooper with it, gets a screen from Carter. Carter dumps off to Carter, layup good. Good pass there from Jared Cooper to Malik Carter, 35-31. Malik Carter starting to come to life here in the second quarter. Good hard take to the rim for him. Calhoun dribbles it in, dribbles into trouble, has to kick it back out to Bean, and they'll reset. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Has it right wing. Mike going to try to take it himself. Short corner, puts up the shot. No good, but a foul. And we're going to see who they give it to. Darion Bean is going to go to the line for Go to the line for 2, and that foul is going to be on Malik Carter. That's his 3rd, so you got to be careful if you're him. First free throw from Bean is good. As, on the program here, Darion Bean's nickname is Squeak. They call him Squeak. Second free throw from Darion Bean rattles in. The Skulls are still perfect from the free throw line, 8 for 8, and that has been more than the difference in this one, 37-31.
Big part of their lead, absolutely.
Kick over to Mathis, corner 3 on the way, can't rattle in, rebound down low, put back up, good, and a foul. And that was Noah Williams who just checked into the game, so welcome to the game, Noah. He gets the layup, draws the foul. Noah Williams, a 6'3" forward, Knox County High School. It's a town just about half an hour south of the Iowa border. Second free throw, no good. It's a Knox County Eagle. 37-33, Skulls with the ball as Williams misses the free throw, but he gets credit for the bucket. Good rebound there by Slim Johnson. Skulls with the ball. 9 on the shot clock. Bean's going to try to take it himself. Has to reverse it out to Calhoun. Calhoun looking for a shot. Gives it out to Bean. 2, 1. Takes it in himself. But I heard the slap from up here, so he's going to go to the line for 2.
I don't think that would have counted as far as the shot clock violation because I'm pretty sure they did not reset that after the first shot.
Yeah, I think you're right. That it did seem a little bit short there,
Yep.
so I was kind of wondering the same thing. Bean's first free throw, and that is the first free throw missed by the Skulls. So 8 for 9, that's still a pretty good number.
Yeah.
Pretty respectable. As Bean's going to try to make it 9 for 10, and he will. 9 for 10, that's still a good night. Good night from the stripe.
90%, absolutely.
38-33. Skulls with the lead, 4 minutes to go, first half. Good hard take the rim by Liddell. They needed that one, and they got it. Marty Liddell, 2 more points for him. He's got 7. Defensive zone turnover, not quite, and it's off the hands of Cooper. If the Caps would have come up with that, that probably would have been a red light.
There's a timeout.
But good sportsmanship right there by Duke Johnson to help up Jared Cooper. Media timeout, we'll take it to 38-35. This game is tightening up. More ABA action coming up on Livestream STL.
Abuse knows no boundaries. It could be your mother, your sister, your daughter, your son, or your friend. JADASA, Journey Against Domestic and Sexual Abuse, is fighting this epidemic to eradicate it. We need a shelter facility in North St. Louis County, Missouri, and we need you. Please give to this worthy cause so that we can provide a safe haven as we educate, edify, and empower survivors of domestic and sexual abuse. Hashtag do something. This message is presented to you by This Journey Ministries.
As we come out of the media timeout, it's 38-35 in favor of the Skulls. But at one point, this was an 11-point game. It's down to 3 as the Caps have put together some good offensive possession, a good strong takes to the bucket. Skulls with it, out of the timeout, which was the media timeout. Darion Bean being guarded tight by Cooper, gets a screen from Stubbs, but nowhere to go. That was almost a block right there. 3 ball on the way, no good. And a rebound by the Caps. Cooper going the other way, hard take to the rim, wide open layup, good. Good strong take, good awareness. 10 points for Cooper.
All of a sudden, it's a 1-point game here.
Crazy
Nick,
how quickly these games can swing, and that's something Coach Cannon talked about before the season started. Jumper on the way, no good. Rebound by Liddell. It's been a much better second quarter for the Capitals. Down low, Williams can't finish. Rebound by the Capitals. I'm sorry, by the Skulls.
Sometimes the only thing you can do is just throw the ball up because you're right up underneath the basket and you don't have a shot.
Good take to the rim by Bean, gets his own board. Tried to kick it out and actually tried to put it up himself, but they didn't bail him out. Good hard take to the rim. Good pass by Liddell and the layup by Cooper. And just like that, it's a 1-point lead.
And a timeout
for the Caps. And we'll keep it right here. 39-38 in favor of the Capitals. It's 12 points so far for Jared Cooper. He's come alive here in the second quarter, and he's one of the guys that the Capitals need to come alive, and so far he's delivering.
Talk about the ebbs and flows here. You saw a great big push on the Skulls side for about 2-3 minutes here. Now all of a sudden the tides turned a little bit here, and now the Capitals are kind of right back in this thing.
Yes, they are. It was, and at one point, it was an 11-point game, and the Capitals were kind of out of their groove. They couldn't get a shot to fall, and right now it's the other way around, as the Skulls have kind of had the momentum of the game taken right out of their hands.
Absolutely.
Well, still plenty of basketball left to play, because we saw the Capitals in the first game of the season here at home. They had a 16-point lead at halftime and ended up losing the game by 3. So a lot can happen in these ABA games.
Sure.
It's definitely not over till it's over. Score should be 39-38. They haven't updated the score yet, but the Capitals have a 1-point lead. Kind of wonder if they're going to put it up there. Nobody's complaining about it. Down low, Cooper puts the layup, rolls out. Good hard take to the rim, couldn't finish. And a rebound by the Skulls. They still haven't put that point up, or those 2 points up. And they're going to get a reach-in foul on Mike Shivers, so that's his first. Team foul number 7. Bean will inbound it to Jones. Jones takes it to the rim and dribbles to the corner, pops a 3, no good. And a rebound back by the Skulls, as that was tipped right into the hands of Darion Bean. Bean being guarded tight by Mathis. Throws to the corner to Slim Johnson. Duke Johnson, long 3, good. As the Skulls needed that one. And it's 41-39. 1:45 to go here in the second. Hard take to the rim by Shivers. Layup no good. Rebound by the Skulls. And we're going to get a jump ball here, and the ball goes to the Skulls. So they haven't put it up, and there's been no argument at the scores table. So for the time being, we're just going to say it's 41-37. Going the other way, Johnson, Duke Johnson that is, and a good putback slam by Slim Johnson. They left the lane open for him. He took it, 43-37 Skulls. Liddell with it. Good hard take to the rim. Layup up and good.
I just took the points off and now I got to put it back on.
43.
We will get to the bottom of that score there because I believe that score is 43-41, but they have 43-39 right now.
I think so too, but we got a minute left till halftime. 43-40 now. 3 ball in the way. Good shot by Darion Bean. It's now 46-41. Now they've got it up, I think. Yep, it's up now. 46-41, as it should be. Liddell going to try to take it himself. Pops a long 2. Can't get it to go, and a rebound by the Skulls. And the Skulls have kind of stolen the momentum back. Going the other way is Jones. Good hard take to the rim. No good, and a rebound by Noah Williams. 25 seconds to go first half. 20 on the shot clock. Caps with the ball. Cooper, hard take to the rim. No good, but a foul. And that'll send Jared Cooper to the line for 2. As I think they finally put that score up, so I think I think we're all square here. Everything's right. 21.3 seconds to go. Jared Cooper to the line for 2 shots. First free throw, good. 46-42. Second free throw, no good. Cooper tried to get his own board. Couldn't quite get it. He almost had it. 46-42, down to the corner. see
Shot
if the
clock's off.
Bean tries taking himself. Good layup. Darion Bean has been a force for the Skulls. 48-42, 5 seconds first half. Liddell tries taking himself. Hard take. Layup is good, and that's going to be it for the first half. 48-44 is the score. As the score back and forth second quarter, as the Caps rally to bring it closer. A little momentum for the Skulls there, but it's halftime. 48-44. Skulls with the lead. We'll take a break and be back.
Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited. Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Tire Bargains, your one-stop destination for all your vehicle's needs. Established in 1985, we offer the best deals on all major tire brands, custom wheels, and lift kits. But we do so much more than just make your vehicle look good. We also help make sure it rides and drives good by offering a full range of repair and inspection services, including alignments. Whether it's custom accessories or repair work, Tire Bargains has you covered. Tire Bargains is located at 2100 Truman Boulevard in Crystal City. Give us a call today at 636-937-0021. Pedal and Pie, bringing wood-fired Neapolitan-style pizza, Italian wines, cold beer and soda, as well as Trek, Diamondback, and Redline bicycles to the Twin City area. Pedal and Pie is a great spot to start and end your rides. Get your bikes tuned up, as well as grab an amazing pie and grab it fast. Their 1,000-degree oven can have your pie ready in just about 90 seconds. Pedal and Pie at 514 Bailey Road in Crystal City. Stop by or give us a call at 636-638-1080. Ride to eat, eat to ride. A pizza shop serving bicycles. Pedal and Pie.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
We are here for the health and well-being of Jefferson County.
We are here at county schools, private schools, and Jefferson College to serve students.
We are here providing mental health services for children and adults.
Providing dental care, doctor visits, wellness exams, and immunizations at our school-based health centers.
Still respond to the demand for COVID vaccines and testing at ComTree clinics.
Join 1 in 20 residents in the county.
We are here.
We are here.
We are here.
We invite you to become a member of the ComTree family tree.
What makes for a great vacation depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play? Or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
Hey Dylan, check this out. It says right here, your father and I are second cousins. We're related.
Well, if that's the case, you owe me a graduation present.
Very funny.
At least you can say you're related to an all-conference and all-district baseball player. How does that feel?
I will admit, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey, Dalen.
Yeah.
At least you could say you're related to a famous sports media person. What's that like?
I wouldn't know. But I do know to watch the Main Street Sports Show on Livestream STL.
The Main Street Sports Show, shining a light in Jefferson County.
Very funny.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at MasterTech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're MasterTech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at MasterTech Auto Glass.
A rebel took to the streets. He recruited others to join him. They quit their jobs, left their families, and swore allegiance to him. They roamed the hood, challenged authority, and made a lot of people uneasy. Community leaders feared them. Religious leaders abhorred them. Law enforcement labeled them outlaws. We have to shut them down, they said. Get them off the streets. Protect our communities from these troublemakers. But they weren't part of a gang spreading hate and terror. They were spreading love.
Ray, and I'll say real quick, I really admire what you guys do with this. I think everybody who's ever tuned into one of these, whether it's a Legion game, whether it's a high school baseball game, with basketball, football, whatever it is, I've heard nothing but tremendous feedback about Livestream STL and what you guys do and the quality of production, things like that. I would really encourage anybody who's involved in athletics throughout the county, or really anywhere in the metro area, anybody who's interested in sponsoring activities to get on board and get involved with this. I think it's added a ton to what we do here. It's added a ton to the program. You guys are a class act. You're committed to doing things the right way, and we really appreciate that.
Our halftime score 48-44 in favor of the Illinois Skulls, and we have some stats to bring along to everybody here, let everybody know what's going on and where everybody's at there. Take it away there, Nick.
And taking a look at the Skulls stats, 14 points for Darion Bean so far, 10 points for Memphis Caples, 8 points for Brian Jones. Duke Johnson has 5. 4 points for Dominic Stubbs off the bench, and Brennan Calhoun and Slim Johnson have 3 apiece. And then for Coach Cannon's Capitals, 13 points leading the way is Jared Cooper. And then Marty Liddell has 11, 7 points apiece for Bobby Jett and Malik Carter. 4 points for Mike Shivers and 2 for Noah Williams. And that all adds up to a 48-44 lead for the Illinois Skulls as we're getting close to the second half. As that was a better second quarter there by the Capitals. It started off pretty rough. They were down 11 at one point. They came back to take the lead, and then the Skulls went on a little bit of a run there towards the end of the first half to push their lead back up to 6, and then Liddell makes the layup to bring it back to within 4. So I'd say this game's so far been all about momentum.
Right. I agree with you. And to tell you the truth, momentum not going quite the Capitals' way, especially early on. Even in the middle of that, just a little lethargic, not able to establish very much as far as the momentum, but also authority and things like that to say, hey, you know what, we got to get this. This is our pace, and you're going to play our game. They haven't been able to play that like that this particular first half here to tonight's game.
Yeah, so far it seems like for a lot of the first half, the Skulls kind of controlled the pace, and like Coach Cannon, one thing he was kind of worried about is them coming in looking for a little bit of vengeance.
Sure.
And they're 0-2 on the year, so they haven't got to play as much basketball as the Capitals. And, of course, the Capitals are excited to play every time they step on the court.
Sure.
But this Skulls team, this is only their third opportunity to play so far this year. And they had to come all the way here to do it, and so far they're making the most of it as they're ready to start the game, and the Capitals are still in the locker room. So
very interesting. Now, I will tell you a really funny thing that happened right before we went on. We're actually kicking off the interviews with the coaches. I get a call from Coach Damon Cannon. He's like, the other team's forfeit. It was a total joke, but I'm like, are you serious? We got this all set up. Everything is, yes, I'm totally serious. So Damon Cannon is a jokester, Coach Damon, coach and owner, I should say. So pretty much a jokester, and here they come onto the floor right now, as you see them making their way now to the floor.
And I'd say there was probably a pep talk in there at halftime.
Oh, I would agree. I would totally agree with you on that.
And we'll see who they decide to send out for the start of quarter number 3, and it's going to be the starting 5 that Coach Cannon started out with. That was Mike Shivers, Bobby Jett, Marty Liddell, Malik Carter, and Jared Cooper. For the Skulls, we got Duke Johnson, Slim Johnson, Memphis Caples, and then we got Darion Bean and Brian Jones, and we're going to get a foul down low on Cooper. I believe a reach in by him. Trying to decide if this one was on the floor or not. As we are back underway. 11:48 to go here as we're just getting started here in the second half, and they're going to call that one on the floor. Skulls have the ball up top. Bean gives it over to Jones. Jones with it, left wing. Being guarded tight by Cooper. Jones, pump fake, almost traveled there, pops a jumper and sinks it. So far, the Skulls just have not had very much trouble missing. 50-44 in favor of the Skulls. Jett with it up top, gets a screen from Carter. Jett tries taking himself, pump fake, no good, but a foul.
I have to say that was probably a shooting foul, you would hope.
I'd say so. So Bobby Jett will go to the line for. They're going to give that foul to Duke Johnson. That's his first. First free throw, good. Second free throw rattles in. So Jett goes 2 for 2, 50-46.
Good way to get started with the free throws here. I'm sure that was something they talked about.
Now, Duke Johnson and Slim Johnson, that's their nicknames, what we're told, as number 4 is actually Anthony Johnson and Jameel Johnson, but they call Anthony Duke and Jameel Slim. Jump shot no good, and a rebound by the Caps. Going the other way is Cooper. Dumps it off Carter. Layup up, good, and a foul. (50-48). Carter goes to the line for one more as they get that foul to Brian Jones. That's his first. Free throw up, no good, and a rebound by the Skulls. Duke will bring it down. Gets a screen from Slim. Turns it over, going back the other way. Cooper. Duke trying to run him down.
Oh.
Couldn't quite finish off the slam, but a good foul there by Bobby Jett to finish it.
Ward Hall tied back up now.
50-50. 10 points for Bobby Jett. 10-15 to go. And that's going to be a turnover. And the ball goes back to the Capitals.
Momentum, momentum, momentum.
Not quite a red light turnover.
Yeah, he barely made it across the line.
And I think that's probably what they're confirming there at the scores table. So the points still count the same way. Red light is off. Liddell with it on the right wing. Going to try to take it himself. Dribbles right back out. They'll reset. Liddell, he's got a three on the way. Good. Needed that one. 14 points for him.
Red hot start here for the second half for the Capitals.
Absolutely. 53-50. Over to Duke. Down, short corner, hard take to the rim. Layup no good. Rebound Liddell. Liddell being trapped. Has to kick it out to Shivers. Reverse to Jett. Left wing. Pops a three. No good. And that one's tipped out of bounds by Cooper, and the ball goes to the Skulls. 9:30 to go here in quarter number 3. We're tied at 50. Over with it is Duke. Takes it in himself, puts up the floater, no good. And a rebound by Jett. Throws it over to Cooper. Cooper, left-handed layup, no good, but a foul.
Good smarts there for Bobby Jett to turn around and see his counterpart there streaking up the opposite lane there to be able to get that up and try to get a quick bucket.
This ain't the pool, baby. It's basketball. With fun. Let's go.
Free throw up and rattles in. As you can definitely hear the...
Yeah, the natives are a little restless downstairs. They're up underneath us.
And the thing is, they're not screaming. They're not after the officials. They're after their team, it sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get the Skulls to pick it up a little bit.
Some of the Skulls players are not happy with the way they're playing right now.
Second free throw, Cooper goes 2 for 2. It's been an average night from the line. Steal. Back up top. Shivers thought about the three. Takes it in himself. Puts up the layup. No good. 5 for the loose ball.
This
One
is a
by
red
Jared
light.
Cooper.
This is a red light.
And it's thrown off the legs of a Skulls player, and the Capitals will keep it. So the red light technically is still on.
Yeah, I don't think you saw what happened there, but he tried to make a baseball pass and it bounced off the backboard right to a Capitals player. So automatic 3D light, which means an extra point. If 2 points are scored, it's 3. 3 points are scored, it's 4.
You are right. I did miss that because I was writing down stats, but that's on me. I missed it. Layup, good, and that counts for 3. So do you put that down as a three-pointer? Or?
It counts as 3.
So, all right, so technically that's a 3. So Malik Carter, 58-50. Down low with it is Bean. Bean, they need a bucket here. Layup, good.
Seems like that was the first bucket in quite a while here for the Skulls.
58-52 in favor of the Capitals. 8:30 to go here in quarter number 3. Up top with it is Jett. It's been a hard-fought game for both sides so far. Jett takes it in himself. Layup is good. Good, strong take. 2 more points for Bobby Jett. 12 points for him overall. 60-52. Caps have their largest lead of the game so far up to this point, I believe, and we're going to get a tie-up, and this time the arrow will favor the Capitals. And we got a sub as Dominic Stubbs checks in. Slim Johnson will check out. Capitals get possession. 8 minutes to go here in the third. Shivers tries to take it in himself. No good, but a foul.
Well, now you've got the lead of about 8. It's a little cushion, but keep doing what you're doing because things are definitely going your way here starting the second half.
Absolutely, and you still have 20 minutes of basketball left to play, so a lot can happen. First free throw rattles out. Shivers is 2 for 5 from the charity stripe. Trying to make it 3 for 6 and good. So Mike Shivers gets another point on the board. It's 61-52, largest lead of the game for the Caps.
Middle of the press again.
As Duke Johnson will dribble it out of trouble. Actually, that's Damon Little. Gives it over to Bean. Thought about the three. Pops it. No good. Gets his own board and went right back to him. Perfect rebound. Good take to the rim. Gets blocked. Pump fake. Take to the rim by Caples. No good. Rebound. Stubbs. Layup good. Dominic Stubbs, 2 more points off the bench. 6 for him. 61-52. Capitals, 7:30 to go, third quarter. Liddell with it. Right wing tries to take it himself. Try to throw into the corner to Shivers, but he throws it off the leg of Darion Bean, and I believe that's going to be a media timeout as the officials blow the whistle. Teams go over to the bench to talk this one over. 61-54, more Capitals basketball on Livestream STL coming up right after the break.
What makes for a great vacation depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
As we come out of the timeout, 7:30 to go here in the third. The Capitals holding on to a 61-54 lead over the Skulls. Inbound to Liddell out of the timeout. 11 on the shot clock. Liddell going to try to take it himself. Turn around. Jumper. No good. Rebound by the Skulls. Going fast the other way is Little. Little guarded tight. Takes it in. Good finish. Not quite. Good take. Not good finish. 7 minutes to go here in the third. Going the other way is Cooper. Layup, no good. 5 for the loose ball is won by the Skulls and stolen back by the Caps. Down low, layup, Cooper, good. Jared Cooper with 17 points here for the Caps in this one. Caps have a double-digit lead now, 64-54. And that's going to be a 10-second violation.
Wow. Jared Cooper, a candidate today for our player of the game.
So far, and that's a defensive zone turnover. The light is on. Shivers takes it to the rim. Layup, no. Yep, it is good. So that's going to count for 3, and they're going to get a free throw. Now, I feel like I should know the answer to this question. Well, okay, now the light's off, so that answers my question.
Yep.
So it counts for 3, so I was kind of wondering, so I guess it's a 4-point play.
It is a 4-point play today.
(67-54).
Lots of change outs here for the Skulls.
As this is absolutely the largest lead of the game so far for the Capitals. As Mike Shivers is trying to build on it by 1 point more, and he gets it. Another free throw for him, 68-54 for the Caps, as the Caps have done a little bit better job from the free throw line here in the second half. They have a 14-point lead. Take to the rim. Layup is good by Duke Johnson. He's got 7. 68-56. They still trail the Caps. Down to the corner. Shivers dribbles to the short corner. Tried to throw it down low, and they're going to call that a kicked ball on the Skulls, as they didn't really like that call, as they had a wide open layup. As Shivers tried to dump that pass off to Mathis there for the layup, but they threw it off the foot of a Skulls player, and technically that is a kicked ball violation. Inbound to Cooper. Gives out. 3 ball on the way from Mathis. No good. 5 for the rebound. 1 by Shivers. Dump off Cooper. Good.
Been so good for those rebounds there, Cooper.
Jared Cooper, great job so far. 19 points for him. 70-56. Duke Johnson takes it in. Layup. Good. 2 more points for him. He's got 9. It's 70-58. Going the other way. Cooper, layup good. How about another one?
And in action now.
And the same guy on the assist too,
right?
Mike Shivers. 72-58. A lot of scoring. Jumper from Duke Johnson, no good. Rebound by Liddell. Has control of this game. Is in the hands of the Capitals. Liddell's going to try to take it himself. Good hard take to the rim. Not sure what he was trying to do there. Out of bounds. Back to the Capitals. They catch a break there.
Well, one of the things you don't want to see happen right now if you're the Skulls is, just things start to get out of hand and get to the point to where you're just kind of flinging things up there. And
going the other way is Bean. Hard take to the rim. Good. Darion Bean is the leading scorer. He's got 18 for the Skulls.
Yeah, they got to continue to do that.
72-60, 5:15 to go here in the third. Shivers has it on the right wing. Going to take it to the rim himself. Layup is good. This quarter has been all Capitals, Ray.
Yeah, it made a big difference from the first half.
Luke Johnson takes it in, and they're going to call a travel. As these Skulls fans are letting their team have it. Going the other way is Shivers. Hard take to the rim. Layup is no good, but a foul.
Well, and you take a look at where they're at right now. I mean, they've only played 2 games here. This is game number 3 here. Still hungry for that first win. And, sometimes it takes a little bit to, try to figure yourself out as a team. But no excuse. You've got to find it. The sooner the better.
Absolutely. It seemed like they really had it there in the first half, and just in the second half, it's just not been a good quarter for the Skulls. But anything can happen, as we've seen here in the ABA.
Yes, sir. And there's no doubt about it. Anything can happen here in the ABA.
I just have flashbacks to the first game of the season between the Capitals and the Showboats, where Capitals took a 16-point lead into halftime and lost the lead and lost the game. And that's going to be a reach-in foul on Alex Mathis as Duke Johnson was trying to take it the other way. 76-60, and we're going to have another timeout. And so we'll just go ahead and keep it right here. 76-60 is the score. 4:45 to go here in quarter number 3.
Go inside the huddle here for the Illinois Skulls and see what Coach is
Coach
kind of
Faust
talking over there. Yeah, he's kind of taking a look and explaining some things. Hey, tighten this here, kind of tweak this here, tweak that there. You're down 16, but you never know.
Absolutely, it's definitely some things to tighten up. They're definitely not playing as tight as they did in the first quarter or in the first half, but you got to give credit to the Caps well on defense. They're not playing on their heels as much as quite as much as they did. They've still let some easy shots go in.
Yep.
But they've been on their toes. They've been jumping passing lanes. They've been trapping. They've been trapping players, and that's what you need to force those turnovers.
Second half points here have been very good to the Capitals, not very good to the Skulls. But the game's not over. They've still got plenty of time here.
16:40 to be exact. 3 ball on the way from Duke, no good. Rebound, 3 ball on the way from the corner, got it. And we'll see who made that.
Kind of flung that up there, didn't he?
Brian Jones, jumper from Jet, no good, and a rebound by the Skulls. And we'll see if the Skulls can turn that into a little momentum here. Hard take the rim by Duke Johnson. Floater no good. Fight for the rebound. Controlled by Illinois. Short corner. Layup no good. Rebound by Marty Liddell. Big rebound there. Going to try to take it down the court himself. Turnover. Recovered by Jet. 3 ball on the way from Mathis. No good. Rebound Cooper. Good board by him. Puts it back up. No good, but a foul. And if you're the Skulls, you got to get those rebounds down in the paint there.
Rebounding is important, especially the second half now that you're down by 13.
And sometimes it bounces away from you. But definitely do credit to Jared Cooper right there for pulling that board down. First free throw no good. Cooper with 19 points, definitely a candidate for player of the game. Second free throw is out. almost got his own rebound there. Goes 0 for 2 from the stripe, 76-63. Brian Jones takes it himself. Layup good. Brian Jones has had a good second half. He is 15 for them. Bobby Jett will pull it out to the region logo on the court. 3:35 to go here in the third, 76-65. 5 seconds on the shot clock, almost a turnover. Mathis down low, kicks it out. Liddell, corner three, not quite. And that one's going to sail out of bounds and back to the Skulls. So Skulls get the ball back, 3:20 to go here in the third. They still trail by 11. Bean will try to take it himself. He's the leading scorer for the Skulls with 18. Bean puts it up. Good. 20 points for him.
Don't look now. Starting to see some momentum shift again.
76-67, 3 minutes to go here in the third. And that's a violation. And no argument from Coach Cannon there. He said, yep, you took too long.
And that's a red light.
And Coach Cannon didn't like what his players did there. Took too long to get it across, and that's a violation. And luckily, the red light doesn't bite him. Mike Shivers going the other way. Layup good on the pass from Jared Cooper. So 2 more points for Mike Shivers, 78-67. Duke Johnson dribbles it off his foot, going back the other way, dumps it off to Cooper. Cooper layup good. 2 more for him. Jared Cooper has been impressive here in the second half, 10 points in the half alone. He's got 23 of the Capitals' 80 points so far. 2:15 to go in the third. Capitals lead at 80-67. 3 ball on the way, no good. Rebound by the Caps. Throw down to Shivers. Dump off. Cooper, another layup, no good. And a rebound back by the Skulls. Skulls need a bucket here. Jones takes the layup himself, no good. And a rebound back by the Caps. Skulls need to get back and play defense. Cooper dumps it out to Liddell. He pops a 3. Boom. Another 3 from Marty Liddell. 17 points for him.
You mentioned, hey, they got to get back on defense. I think the fatigue factor is starting to hit him here, and it's still a minute and 41 to go here in the third quarter.
83-67. And the Skulls bench is kind of wondering if that score is right. And the layup is good. Duke Johnson with the layup. Brings it 83-69. As whatever the score is, but I'm sure they'll get it straightened out. Jett, he pops a 3. Can't get it. Rebound by the Skulls. 1:10 to go third quarter. 83-69 Caps. As the pace of the game has really slowed down, and we got a timeout. And I think it's going to be called by the Skulls.
Yeah.
I think they're...
Like I said, I think you're starting to see these guys run out a little bit out of gas here. You see them over there by the water cooler now a little bit, but, Caps are taking advantage of just a few mistakes here and there and they're taking better shots the second half as well. That's the thing that I've kind of pointed out. Especially earlier in this third quarter, the shot selection open for threes, and they're making their shots where they weren't the first half, and that's been the key here for this second half for the Caps.
Yes, it's been an impressive second half for the Caps, and the thing that stood out to me, what you said right there, was shot selection.
Yep.
That's been a definite improvement for the Capitals. They're not forcing near as many shots, and a lot of their threes have been wide open, and they've had some good possessions so far. And you're talking about some of these guys starting to run out of gas. It is. I've talked about it off air quite a bit. I've been drinking a lot more water than I usually do during a broadcast. It is pretty dry
in
here. And it's and that it is cold out there, so the furnace is running. So that's I think that's the first time we've had a game here, a Capitals game here this year where it was cold outside. So
right,
maybe.
Yeah, it was freezing. It was 32 when we walked in here today. Coming over from St. Louis, we started, it was about 39, and the temperature has continued to drop here, so
it's going to get even lower in the overnight. 1:05 to go here in the third. So it'll take some getting used to.
Sure.
I'm still not used to it yet. Down in the corner, reverse over to Bean. Bean thought about the three, takes it in himself. Layup is up, no good. Rebound by the Skulls, layup no good. And a rebound back by the Caps. And a turnover. So turn the red light on. I believe, yep.
Yes.
That's a defensive zone turnover. So whatever the Skulls get here, if they do get a bucket, add another point. Jones takes it in himself. And a jump ball. And it will stay with the Skulls.
And that still stays on the red light.
As you can probably see it on your screen on some of the camera shots. 3 ball on the way. Call it a 4 ball, actually. That's 4 points right there, and that was much needed for the Skulls. As Darion Bean gets credit for that one. Good take to the rim and a foul. As Malik Carter will go to the line. And that was big right there for the Skulls, because now it's instead of a 14-point deficit, it's down to 10 on one shot.
Yeah.
And that foul's going to be on Duke Johnson. That's his 4th.
Points add up quick, don't they?
They do. Malik Carter, free throw, good. And like we mentioned earlier, the Capitals have done a slightly better job here in the second half than they did the first half from the free throw line. As Carter airballs the second free throw, but he got one of them. So Capitals don't go empty-handed here.
Swap out there. I think that's Johnson coming back in there again.
As that's Damon Little checking in for Duke Johnson. 84-73. 20 seconds to go here in the third. Turnover, going back the other way. Red light on, layup good. 3 points there for Jared Cooper. Good reaction on the light there by the guy at the scores table. 87-73, Dominic Bean gives it out. Damon Little takes it in himself. Good block that time by Carter. And it's out of bounds with 4 seconds to go here in the third. It's been a long quarter, but a good productive quarter for the Caps. 4 seconds. They'll have time for one more shot. Skulls with it. 3 ball on the way. Good tip that time. And they can't get a second shot off. Good tip there by the Capitals. 87-73, 1 quarter to go. As the Capitals still with the lead. More ABA action on Livestream STL coming up. Don't go anywhere.
Let Grace Photography STL LLC capture all your special moments, from anniversaries, birthdays, church events, graduations, senior portraits, sporting events, reunions, weddings, and so much more. Visit us on the web at www.gracephotographystl.com or give us a call at 314-477-4654, where we make memory last a lifetime.
And we're back here for quarter number 4, ABA action. The Capitals with an 87-73 lead over the Illinois Skulls. Nick Thomas and Ray Halbrook here from MACC, Moberly Area Community College. And a good layup there by Jared Cooper, 29 points for him. I've got him down 4. And that makes it 89-73. Good start to the quarter. Beam will take it himself. Tries to dump off to Stubbs, but instead throws it into the hands of Marty Liddell, and the Caps will get the ball back. They go the other way. Liddell gives it over to Mathis, down to the corner to Brad Miller. Malik Carter down low, layup good. Malik Carter, he's had a good game as well.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one.
As he got the start over Pep Stancil. As we got a foul on the Capitals. It's on Malik Carter. That's his 4th. As you get 6 in the ABA, so,
yes,
no immediate danger yet, but be wary of that. Little throws it over to Caples. Caples dribbles down, back to Damon Little. Short corner jumper, no good. And a rebound by the Capitals. That's Alex Mathis. Mathis throws it to Liddell, the big man. Throws it down to Cooper. Pops a jumper, no good. Gets his own board, puts it back up, no good. Fight for the rebound, and Cooper puts it back in. 31 points for Jared Cooper. They're telling him to reset the shot clock. Down low. Down low, jumper from Jones, no good. Rebound by Liddell. 91-73, Capitals with definitely their largest lead. Cooper takes it himself, layup, good, and a foul.
Up 20 now. Wow.
This more than likely is fight against the largest lead of the season for the Caps.
Yeah, 16 was the most earlier in the season.
So pending a major comeback, this is going to look like the Caps are going to get their second win, but we still got 10 minutes left, so I'm not going to go there quite yet, even though I did.
Well, you're seeing a full line change here. We're using the hockey term here for the Skulls. You can't have 6 on the floor. Sorry.
Let's see, Noah Williams checks in for the Caps. Jared Cooper, I've got him down for 33. Looking to make it 34 from the line here. Free throw, good. I'd say if we talk to Jared Cooper after the game, we tell him we have that many points, he might be surprised.
He might be.
Because he's been playing hard, and when you play hard, you don't really keep track of your score. Down low, throws it back in. Williams down low, and the ball is stolen back by the Skulls. Going back the other way with it. Caples keeps it in bounds. Gives it over to Slim.
Good recovery.
Thought about the jumper, gives it out to Duke. He pops a long 3, no good. Left-handed on the shot there, good board that time by Little, and he puts it in. First 2 points of the game for Damon Little. They still got some work to do, 94-75, 9:45 to go in the game. Capitals with a 19-point lead. Jared Cooper with it up top. Dumps it off to Marty Liddell. 3 ball on the way, good. Marty Liddell has been lights out from beyond the arc tonight.
For as big as the kid is, man, I'll tell you what, he can put up a real sweet 3 ball.
So far, Jared Cooper's our player of the game, but Marty Liddell, he's making a case for it too with 19
honorable
points.
Mention.
Oh, absolutely honorable mention. And we got a jump ball, and it's going to favor the Capitals. Cooper will bring it down for the Capitals. 9:10 to go in the game. Cooper takes it in, another bucket for him. 36 points for Jared Cooper. Good hard take to the rim, kick out to Duke Johnson at the right wing. 99-75, takes it in himself, layup good and a foul.
There you go.
So a good finish right there by Duke Johnson. He'll go to the line for one more.
Something positive here for the Skulls. Haven't had that in a little while here. Well, we are apologetic for the uncalled for language below us here, so we apologize for that.
So we can only control so much.
That's true.
Free throw is good. As the Skulls fans are kind of getting after their team here.
Natives are restless.
99-78. Dump off to Bobby Jett, right wing, who just checked back into the game. Finds himself in trouble, turns the ball over. Skulls get it back. He wanted the foul there, didn't get it. Back down low. And the ball tips off the hands of a Capitals player, and the ball stays with the Skulls. 99-78. Inbound to the Skulls, 3 ball on the way. Duke Johnson for 3, and he knocks it down. Good shot for him. Lefty, too.
Right.
99-81. Cooper gives over to Liddell.
And I know you can't play stall ball here, but I'm sure they're going to try to work as much of the clock as possible.
And a good finish right there by Jared Cooper. And my math is right. I've got him down for 38, so he's knocking on the door. What a night for him. 101-81.
Big night.
The Capitals have not taken their foot off the gas pedal here in the fourth. They want to finish this out. They've let some games get away from them, and they do not want to let this one be the same result. 3 ball on the way. Duke Johnson, no good. Fight for the rebound is controlled by the Skulls. That's Darion Bean on the rebound. He turns around, puts up, nope, dumps the pass off to Slim Johnson. He puts the jumper up, good, and a foul. So 2 more points for him. We'll see who they get the foul to.
They're going to go immediate timeout. They are going to go immediate timeout, so here we go.
So immediate timeout. We'll take one, too, and be back with more Capitals basketball here on Livestream STL.
What makes for a great vacation depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play? Or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
As we come out of media timeout, Slim Johnson goes to the line for a 1-and-1. And while we're at it, I want to thank our fans for tuning in tonight, spending your evening with us, spending your Saturday night watching some Skulls versus Capitals basketball. The clock's not running now, it is. Cooper gives it out, corner, Bobby Jett, 3 on the way, no good. Fight for the rebound is picked up by Liddell. This is tipped back out to him by Jett, and reverse to the top to Jared Cooper. Cooper, what a night for him, 38 points. Cooper, hard take to the rim, layup no good, and a rebound by the Skulls. 7:10 to go. Slim Johnson tries to take it in himself, good take, can't finish. Kicks it out to Duke Johnson on the rebound, 3 ball on the way, lefty no good. Rebound by Bean, hard take to the rim, and good. And a foul, so he will go to the line for one more. Darion Bean has 26 points rather tonight. Going for 27 here. He has definitely been the player of the game for the Skulls.
Mm-hmm.
Free throw rattles in. 27 points for him, 101-86, 6:55 to go in the game. And in the ABA, that can seem like an eternity.
Yes.
So don't want to take your foot off the gas pedal if you're the Caps. And that'll help right there. Good bucket there for Mike Shivers. 103-86. Down low and almost a foul. Down low to Stubbs. Layup no good. Rebound by Brad Miller, the Moberly native. Miller will bring it down. Dump off. And a kicked ball by Duke Johnson. Capitals will have it under their own bucket. 6:28 to go in the game. Once again, that score 103-86. As Alex Mathis will check into the game to give the big man, Marty Liddell, a break. 19 points tonight for Marty. And that one was in and out of the hands of Jet and out of bounds, and the ball goes to the Skulls. Inbound to Duke Johnson. Being guarded tight by Jet. Johnson tries to dribble out of trouble, takes it in himself, dumps it off to Slim, and that's going to be a foul. As Alex Mathis, that foul on him was rather obvious. I think kind of telling Slim Johnson right there, hey man, sorry about that, didn't mean to land on you.
Yeah.
And it happens. Once again, we apologize for some of the language that you might hear, not from us, but from the fans. So we can't control everything, but that language isn't coming from us. That's from the fans. Down low, and that ball is out of bounds. And the ball will stay with the Skulls. 5:56 to go in the game. Inbound to the corner is Caples. 4 on the shot clock. They need to get a shot off here. Step back 3 on the way. Couldn't quite get it. Good shot, just a little bit off. And they're going to give that ball to the Capitals. 103-86 has been the score for the last few minutes. Actually, maybe the last couple minutes, actually. 103-86 down low. Corner, Brad Miller for 3. Rattles out. Rebound by the Skulls. Bean will bring it down. Dumps it off to Caples. Long 2 on the way, no good. Fight for the rebound. Is controlled by the Skulls. Dumps it off to Duke. Layup, it rattles in. Nice second half for Duke Johnson. 103-88. Mike Shivers down in the short corner. Dumps it off to Cooper. Can't control it, and that's out of bounds on him. And the ball will go back to the Skulls with 5:03 to go in the game. Capitals with a comfortable lead, leading 103-88. Bean will bring it down. Pops the left wing shot, 3. Right? If they're going to give it to you, might as well. And they're going to say out of bounds on Stubbs, and the ball goes to the Capitals as Marty Liddell and Malik Carter will check in. It's Bobby Jett and Alex Mathis check out. They're letting them have it, aren't they?
They sure are.
Cooper.
Oh, man.
Give to Liddell. 3 ball on the way. No good. Rebound by Carter. Carter, and we're going to get a jump ball here. Nope, not quite. And they're going to get a reach on somebody. I think it may have been on Caples. Kiwan Caples has on the program, they said his nickname is Memphis. All these guys like to go by their nicknames. Makes our job fun as well.
Yeah.
Inbound to Miller. He dumps it off. Jumper from Cooper. Good. 40 points for him. What a night. And they've needed every bit of them. 105-88. 4:25 to go. Over with it is Johnson. Malik Carter tried to steal it there. Unsuccessful. And they're going to get a foul on him. Skulls wanted a foul there. They got it. That foul's on Malik Carter. That's his 5th.
He was over there talking to one of the players on the bench over there. They're both laughing about that particular foul.
Yeah. Over with it is Jones, and looked like he dribbled it off his foot. Capitals get it back. Cooper with it at the top of the key. 4 minutes to go in the game. Capitals with a 105-88 lead. Brad Miller pump fakes. Kicks out to Cooper. He pops a 3. Splash. Wow. 108-88. Capels will bring it down for the Skulls. Kick over to Stubbs. He pops a long three. Big man with the three. No good. Rebound by Carter. Dominic Stubbs. And that's going to be out of bounds on the Skulls. So the Caps will keep it. 3:37 to go in the game. Cooper will inbound it to Carter, and they blew the horn for something.
Well,
Not
they
sure.
caught him napping, but unfortunately weren't able to convert on that because of the blown horn there for a quick second.
So
And
I
guess
think it's going to turn into immediate timeout.
I believe you're correct. We'll stick right here with the Capitals. And, you know, Coach Cannon got to be really happy where he's at right now, up 20 here, 3:35 to go. And, you know, time to maybe take a look at a reserve or two here, give him a few points here, a little bit of time on the clock as well. And, you know, should be a good win here for the Caps here. Like, don't want to say it premature, but, you know, 3:35 to go here, you're up 20.
Absolutely.
That's hard to do. That's hard to do in the ABA. I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah, to get getting a double-digit lead is hard enough. But
Right.
to be
I
up
agree.
20, no matter who you're playing.
I agree.
Because
I agree.
the first matchup with the Capitals and the Skulls was only a 5-point difference.
Right.
So it's not easy. And Noah Williams checks into the game, and Darion Smith also checks in as well. Darion Smith out of Belleville East High School, Noah Williams out of Knox County High School.
Here we go.
And inbound to Mathis. Mathis has it at the top of the key. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Gets a screen from Smith. Mathis takes it himself. Layup no good, but a foul. And stop the clock at 3:23. So Mathis goes to the line for 2. So you get everybody lined up. Bobby Jett waiting to check in. He's going to check in after the free throw.
Yeah.
See Marty Liddell walking over to the bench. I wonder if it's going to be for him or who. First free throw bounces in. Gets the friendly bounce there. Alex Mathis gets on the score sheet. Bobby Jett checks in. Marty Liddell checks out. Liddell, 19 points for him. Free throw from Mathis. Second one no good, but he gets the first one, 109-88. Hard take to the other way is Brian Jones, layup good. 109-90, 3:10 to go in the game. Over with it is Jett on the left wing, takes it in himself. Has to kick it out to Smith, up top to Miller. Miller reverses to Jett. Jett at the top of the key, pops a three, no good. Rebound by the Capitals, Darion Smith. He pops a long two, can't get on the score sheet quite yet, and a rebound by the Skulls. Going the other way is Duke Johnson, layup no good, rebound Smith. Brad Miller going the other way, got a 3-on-1 here. Jett tried to throw it inside, but right into the hands of Memphis Capels instead. Down low, and a slam there from Slim Johnson. So at least we got to see a slam dunk.
Yeah.
So pretty powerful slam right there by Slim Johnson too. Good style points. Down low with it, Miller takes it in, turns it over. Still got to finish the game. Over with it is Slim. Gives it over, threw the ball on the way from Capels, no good. And it's recovered by the Skulls at the top of the key, 2 minutes to go in the game. Layup no good, rebound going the other way. Jones, no good. Still can't get control of the ball as the Skulls keep it on the missed shot. 1:48 to go in the game. 109-92 is the lead. Duke Johnson, long two on the way, no good, but that was a foul. And the referee did not miss it, so Duke Johnson goes to the line for 2. So it looked like Alex Mathis just bumped into him, so that was a foul. Referee didn't miss it. First free throw, no good. Second free throw from Duke is no good. Rebound by Caples. Fight for the rebound down low. Out to Jones, and that's a travel. As they called it, and the coaches over there for their own player doing the travel signals like, yeah, you did. So even the Skulls coaches are letting Jones know he traveled there, but it happens.
Sure.
All in good fun. Going the other way with it is Duke Johnson. Layup no good. Rebound by Slim. He puts it back up. Layup rattles out. Loose ball. Recovered by Mathis, and they travel. So 1:10 to go in the game. The Capitals are going to improve to 2-4. The Skulls are going to fall to 0-3. 109-92. 1:10 to go. And that's a defensive zone turnover, so if the Skulls score here, add another point to it. Inside. Barely kept it in bounds.
Yeah, they did.
Up top with it is Duke Johnson. Turnover, going back the other way. Capitals with the ball. Mathis throws it out. Mathis from behind the line. Three ball on the way. Good. Alex Mathis knocks down the three. 112-92. 45 seconds to go in the game. 40 minutes to go in the game. 112-92. 20-point lead for the Caps. Going the other way, layup no good. Fight for the rebound is controlled by the Skulls. Slim Johnson tries to put it back in, no good. Rebound by the Caps. And Slim Johnson kind of landed awkwardly there, but he's going to get back up on his feet. Down low, and that's a travel. As Darion Smith may have had a bucket there, but he traveled, so the ball back to the Skulls with 25.8 left to go in the game, 24 on the shot clock.
Who are we going to have for player of the game here, Nick?
I'd say probably Jared Cooper.
Jared Cooper. Sounds good to me.
40 points. It's going to be I'd say you've earned it.
Yeah. We're going to send you downstairs today to do the honors.
And we'll see if we can catch up with him. And
Coach David Cannon as well.
Rebound by the Skulls. Over with it. Three ball on the way. No good. And that's it. Final score, 112-92. Is the final score. The Capitals get their first home win, second win of the year. They beat the Skulls by a score of 112-92. Thank you, Ray. So anyway, I'll head down there, try to catch up with Jared Cooper and Coach Cannon, and we'll be right back.
We'll be back in just a minute.
Abuse knows no boundaries. It could be your mother, your sister, your daughter, your son, or your friend. JADASA, Journey Against Domestic and Sexual Abuse, is fighting this epidemic to eradicate it. We need a shelter facility in North St. Louis County, Missouri, and we need you. Please give to this worthy cause so that we can provide a safe haven as we educate, edify, and empower survivors of domestic and sexual abuse. #Do something. This message is presented to you by This Journey Ministries.
What makes for a great vacation depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
here on Livestream STL. The Capitals pick up a 112-92 win over the Illinois Skulls. Coach, you got the win here at home, and I'd say pretty good offensive night for your team.
Pretty good. We scored the ball a lot. We still got to get a little bit better, but anytime we're winning, it's a good thing. Some people got some offense going and got the stroke going a little bit. Great job today by Coop, obviously, and then some of those other leaders, Mike and Marty, did a great job. But down the bench, everybody that played did a great, fantastic job.
What is it about this offense that makes it so good? Because even on games where you come up a little bit short, you guys still have a pretty good night scoring the ball. So what makes this offense so good?
Well, we've got a lot of talented players. We've got some guys that can score on anywhere on the court. We've got great shooters, and if we spread the ball around and be patient, we can score with anybody.
And once again, this is your second win of the year. Your first one was against the Skulls. You played them again, got them here at home. And first win here at Fitzsimmons-John Arena, very beautiful facility, so it's got to feel good to get that win here at home.
Absolutely. We're glad to do that for our fans here that are so great. They come and support us every game, and we appreciate them. And definitely, we just want to get in the habit of doing things right. It's a long season. We're almost into the holiday break, got some tough games coming up the next couple of weeks, so we just want to get better every time we play.
And before that break happens, you've got a game a week from now here at home. So who do you play next, and how do you prepare for them?
So next week we get the family back. We get the Spirits back again. They're always going to be a tough go. Actually, we just have to build on what we're doing today. We've got to continue to play better defense. If we play better defense, we're going to be fine against whoever we play.
I bet that's always a fun matchup, Capitals and Spirits.
Always is fun. Both teams get amped up for it. The coaches, of course, get amped up for it, and even the fans get ready for that game. So we're looking forward to a good time next Saturday.
It'll be a fun time indeed. Coach, thank you so much for joining us.
Great, Nick.
Congrats on the win, and we'll see if we can catch up with Jared, player of the game. I had him down for 40 if my math was right. So
I don't know if he was scoring a lot.
He was. I'd say he probably doesn't know how much he scored. When you play hard, sometimes you don't think about that stuff.
That's a good problem.
You play hard.
Great job by him and the whole team. Looking forward to next week.
All righty, back to you, Ray. We'll try to catch up with Jared Cooper and be right back.
Thanks a lot, Nick. All right.
Well, I don't think we're going to be able to catch up with him as well, so we're going to go ahead and close it out here. Don't forget our next broadcast that we have here at Livestream STL will be the Clarksville Phoenix taking on the Missouri Capitals here. That'll be December 18th, 5 o'clock. And we'll have that here on Livestream STL. That will be over at James J. Egan, I believe, or Paris Stowe, one of the two. We'll be over in St. Louis, so we'll let you guys know that as well. For all of us here at Livestream STL, thanks so much for watching. Capitals basketball on Livestream STL. We'll see you down the road. Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.